Have you guys ever seen those wacky car mods that make your car look like absolute Well, today I found the perfect steal on Facebook Marketplace. We went and got this big old rear mount carbon fiber wing, and I'm gonna try and make this thing work on my car, and then we'll see if it looks tacky or not. So first things first, since absolutely nobody makes aftermarket parts for my car, we have to go and make some one-off brackets to fit this thing on my trunk. And to do that, we're gonna be using some 1/4-inch sheet metal. I ordered this stuff off of eBay. It's super thick and super sturdy. It shouldn't be too heavy. We gotta go over to the shop since the plasma cutter is over there. We're gonna go ahead and trace out my cardboard template that I made. We'll get all of the markings that we need, and then we'll go ahead and cut the pieces of metal out with the plasma cutter, grind it all smooth, get all the edges real nice, and then we'll come back over here and try and get this bad boy mounted. All right, we're back at the shop. Now we're gonna get this thing mounted. I'm gonna go ahead and use the brackets that the kid actually gave me with the kit. This is a 59-inch NRG carbon fiber wing. By the way, if anybody was wondering what type of wing it is, I'm gonna try and use the brackets that he gave me for my brackets to mount onto the trunk, and we have to modify them a bit. I have to cut out a little slot for my trim to fit over. See if we can make them work. So check it out, this is what we got now. I went ahead and made a few modifications to the bracket, cut it out to fit and look a little bit better on the car. Here's how it will fit, kind of like this. I want it going over the trim piece so I can keep my trim piece. So now we have to do the same thing to 3 more of the brackets, and then we can get this thing on the car. We got the other 3 brackets all cut, cleaned up real nice. They actually came out pretty decent for what I had to work with. So now we'll drill some holes in the other brackets that I made right here. These are actually gonna bolt to this just like so. So we're gonna have to drill some holes in these brackets and then make these brackets bolt to the trunk right here. So right now I'm getting the brackets bolted to my brackets with some Phillips head and a 10mm lock nut. It's just temporary. I want you guys to go down in the comments and let me know if you think this is gonna turn out cringy or work. I am still not sure yet, but I got a pretty good feeling. I hope I didn't waste all my time working with these brackets, because this is taking a long time. All right, so now we gotta mount these things to the trunk. I'm gonna eyeball it. We're gonna try and get this thing pretty close. Whoops, something like, ow. Here we go. This is another one of the first drilling moments that I do not like. Straight into my trunk. There's no going back. I'll have to weld the holes up. There is going back. There's a bunch of crap to do that. We'll just get it over with. Oh my goodness. I don't want to do this. All the Caprice guys in the Facebook group would be like, oh. All right, dude, it's done. Let's get it bolted. Here's the first mock-up. I got the brackets kind of loose. Stuff to drill the holes in the brackets for the wing. It should end up somewhere along here. I'm gonna go ahead and drill my holes, get the wing on the brackets, and kind of try and tighten everything up, and then we'll get these end pieces made. All right, guys, we got everything all drilled out. I'm currently putting the bolts in. We're gonna get this thing on and then see what it's looking like. It looks nasty. This thing is solid. This is why I use this heavy metal. It is not going anywhere. So I'm trying to redesign the end pieces, trying to just make it look a little bit more aggressive and kind of flow with the rest of the project. Finally decided on something. I'm gonna go ahead and mark this template out, and then we'll go ahead and cut this stuff out with the jigsaw. The material that we're using for these pieces is literally just a piece of ABS plastic. This stuff is awesome. You can get it on eBay. I think it's a 1/4-inch thick. Now we gotta drill some holes into these pieces. All right, guys, check it out. Here is what we're looking like now. Me personally, I think this thing looks sick. I want to know what you guys think, whether it looks tacky or whether I was able to pull it off. Even from the back, it all flows with itself. The diffuser, the crash bar, the exhaust, the brackets, the wing, the end pieces. Like, it's all just insane looking. If you guys want to see more content on the Caprice and other projects that I'm building, make sure you guys go and subscribe to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace. Everything is gonna be alright.